Hello. Well, welcome to the MXM Road to Launch live stream. I am Deirdre Hollis, your community manager. I'm here with Sean Orlikowski, your brand manager, and we are literally on the road to launch.
We're launching the game?
Yeah.
What's that?
Last I heard.
When's that again?
I mean, that's June 21st.
June 21st?
Yes, that would
That's
be
like
next
5
Wednesday.
days away.
Well, I mean, 5 human days.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, if you're talking about like weekdays, we better get buckling and get this out on time for the people who have been asking for it. We know that you're all excited because we're excited too.
Yeah.
This has been a long-awaited thing for us. We have been waiting to launch this like bated breath and working really, really hard to make sure that we can get everybody into MXM, and certainly we can get into MXM. We would love to play with all of you.
It is equal parts amazing and exciting and terrifying.
And like definitely terrifying. Like we're just like nail biting, lots of meetings going on, etc. But we do it because we love you and we want you to come and join us and play MXM. Tell your grandma, tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell your friends that we're launching.
Especially your grandma.
Yeah. Well, we want all the grandmas. All the grandmas are welcome. So here we are. So we talked about who we are. Let's talk about why we're here. The road to launch is a pretty important thing. You have a lot of information that we need to give. We have a lot of information we need to give you, and to make sure that you are prepared as much as we are for next week. So why don't we get into some prep details?
All right.
What are some things that we need to know?
First things first, name reservation is, well, if you're on the EU side of things, it's happening right now. So if you didn't know that, you know it now. Ready, go.
Now.
And the North American side of things is going to happen PDD time, 6 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
So get in there, reserve your names. You won't be able to play the game yet, but you can at least have the peace of mind that no one's going to sneak in there and take your name from you.
Yes. Make sure that you spell it correctly, because the only prompt that you will get is that your name was reserved.
Yes.
However, if something happens, I'm sure that you can open a CS ticket upon launch, and a lot of tickets are going to probably be opened. But just make sure that you are getting a prompt. It does say your nickname was basically accepted, and then it'll say, you can say okay, hit okay, and you'll be fine. That is kind of your confirmation. So that's for anybody who purchased a Soldier's Pack or a Master's Pack. For those of you who purchased a lower tier pack, you can go ahead and upgrade still to this day, all the way up until the 21st, to go ahead and get in on the name reservation.
Yep, and speaking of name reservation and things that you need for that, if you haven't reserved your name yet, or if you want to get prepared for tonight, if you're on the NA side of things, go and download and install the new client. You need a new client. You can't just update your beta client, so just go to download.playmxm.com, or you can go to the webpage that Maggie's showing you here, and you go ahead and get the new launcher and the new client installed, so you're ready to go.
Absolutely. Key piece of information though, it's in the bold just above the client. You do need to uninstall any other version. If you don't, all it will do is just cause problems for you. So please uninstall all of your other clients, do a fresh reinstall of the mxminstall.exe, and you should be good to go.
And I see someone in chat saying 16 character names. Yes, we did update it so that you can have longer names. I know that was something that you guys were asking us for.
Absolutely.
Leading up to beta.
Absolutely. So you don't have to shorten your name on account of our character limit. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so moving along. Client install, what time roughly are we going to launch? That's one question that has been coming up constantly with the community. Can you give us kind of a little update on that? Start time-ish?
Yeah, I mean, we're still nailing down. I mean, we're obviously in a very tight launch crunch right now. We're testing things. We're getting everything ready. Our goal is to launch sometime more toward the early part of the day on the 21st, but we'll keep you updated with an exact time as soon as we get that nailed down.
We are still testing clients, etc. This is what any launch is like this. It takes a little time, but definitely be following us on Twitter. Definitely be following us on the forums and on Reddit, in our official Discord channels. All of those places are going to be updated as we move forward with current times, etc. All of the information that you need to know. So yeah, now there was some rewards that happened during the alpha and the beta.
There were.
Yeah. give us a little overview of what we could get, because now you can get it.
Well, you can't get them anymore.
Well, no,
So,
but those of you who
if you're just tuning in
participated
for the first time.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
we had a few exclusive titles. We had the Alpha Incarnate, the Test Subject title, the Beta Master title, and then the exclusive CBT Tajin skin, are affectionately known as Beijin.
Beijin.
As we have them listed here. I think we can actually show you him in game now as well.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
There
he is. Look at that.
Sneezing his way to a glorious.
Yep, look at those muscles. Whew. And those elbow
As you can see,
pads.
we updated the zoom in screen here a little bit too, so you can actually click on arrows to rotate your character around instead of having to try and maneuver with the mouse. You can have a real good look at your characters. And then
There we go. Yep, I like that hair, that faux hawk.
it's like on a turntable now.
Yep.
On display for everybody.
Okay, anyway, enough with that.
This reminds me of the SNL skit where Will Ferrell was just singing the Christmas song on the turntable. Anyway.
Feel free.
I'm just
So
surprised that Upside Down is not playing right now.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I went to record any footage,
But
the
you'll
QA
notice
guys had it
that
playing.
something new is playing. We've got the Wildstar main theme
Yes.
jamming out on the bridge here. We did add some new things to the jukebox, which also is updated. Take a
Yep.
look at that sexy new jukebox. Got some Wildstar music in
Look at
there. Got some Lineage 2 music in there, and we'll be adding some more music too as we go.
We have tons of like speakers all
Look at
around.
that thing.
Yeah, look at that. Man, this jukebox is totally awesome.
We looked at everything in the game and we're like, what's the one thing we need to upgrade for our fans before we launch this? And
Oh,
this
the
is like,
jukebox. That was a priority. Priority number one.
like, should we add a new game mode? No. Let's just focus. Let's get a jukebox.
Just on the jukebox. What? Listen, priorities, right?
Definitely priorities.
Moving along, for those of you who were paying attention to the website, we did have a Humble Bundle that we had available during the E3. It included Poharan and her skin, and we can also show that to you in game.
Nurse Poharan.
Nurse Poharan. No. And she is in here. Where are you? There you go. Representative. Let's represent. There she is. So that was available to you. In addition to that, you got jukebox coins, life charger, and there was some Blade and Soul goodies as well for anyone who plays other NCSoft games. Yeah, so if you got your hands on that, good for you. Those things will all be yours.
And it was helping charity, so that's
and it
awesome.
was for a good cause. Definitely a good cause. Let's see. There's been some content that we have been updating on the web, as usual. Many people have had questions about our nodes, our augments, and our attunements. We spent some time and we drafted an article, as well as Maggie worked really, really hard to make sure that we got a video. We're doing videos for many of these. And someone in this room that's not Sean may have had their first try at some voiceover work. Yeah. Yeah.
Never heard about that.
Yeah. Move over. Yeah. My voice is going to be all over now. Yeah. People are going to be calling me. Yep. So maybe we can do a tag team voiceover session. That would be really cool.
Like every other word?
Yeah. That would be.
Let's
yeah.
not do that.
Let's
do that ever.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Just because we shouldn't?
Yeah, please. Let's do it. So, nodes, attunements, and augments article is very important. You can get all of what you need to know in that.
No, for the next segment that you're going to talk about, do it.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Let's see it.
Okay.
So
We
have
a
interesting
cool
new
video
to
show
you.
It's
great.
And
it
is part oh, wow.
of what?
A series.
Of what? A series?
Well, I mean, there's a few, right?
So close.
It's okay.
So we,
okay, that didn't work.
speaking of VO stuff, we released our first behind-the-scenes look at VO in MXM. We've got some really great talent. I'm not just saying that because I'm in the first video. We've got some really great talent working on this, and we're going to have a couple other videos coming out a little bit after launch to show off some of our other great talent. But we want to show you the first video since it's ready and up.
Yeah, so let's check it out.
no adversary.
Hey guys, welcome to a behind-the-scenes look at MXM voice recording. You get to see some of the cool talent that goes behind the voices of your favorite characters and some of the process behind it. So, watch and enjoy.
Hi, I'm Brianna Knickerbocker, and most people know me from Fire Emblem Fates. I play Sakura and Charlotte, and probably Dorora. I play Akane.
Hi, my name is Sean Orlikowski, and you might know me from MXM and other NCSoft games. I'm the brand manager on the title, and I've also done a few voices for the game as well.
Hi, my name is Bayardo Di Murguia. I play Teijin, Dr. Raul Incognaso in MXM.
You can't escape!
I do the voices of Ritlock, Sonid, Nanurunurk, and Ignuma in MXM.
I voice the characters Inouen, Maya, Arami, and of course, my personal favorite, Poharan.
Ah, this is going to be so fun!
What I like most about Poharan is how ridiculously, unabashedly herself she is.
I'm right here! Take your shot!
She's super fun. She maniacally laughs when she kills things. It's just ridiculous, and I love her.
How many grenades should I bring?
My favorite character in MXN is Teijin. I love how cocky he is.
I'm in great shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Okay, we're good.
And I would be just as funny if I was Teijin.
Woo!
I think my favorite characters to voice for MXM were Ritlock and Nanurunurk. I've done Shugos in the past for Ion, so it was a lot of fun to come back with that Weasley merchant, fun, crazy kind of voice.
Simple Shugo merchant is winning.
But Ritlock's also a lot of fun too, because he's got that deep, gruff, doesn't care about anything, very stern, authoritative voice too.
You smell terrible.
One of the things that I love about voice acting is actually the collaboration. So the cool thing is that visually we get to see what the design is of the game, and with the sound engineers we put it together and we create our side, and it's so much fun to be able to be like, oh, what if it sounds like this? What if we do it this way? And I think that's so awesome, because then when you see the final product, when you play the game, it's amazing.
Can't kill me!
My favorite thing about voice acting is all the weapons I use. I've used a Gatling gun, obviously, as Poharan, flowers that bloom healing powers onto people. It's hilarious and awesome, and every project I get, I just can't wait to find out what weird power I have or weird weapon I'm using.
Touch this!
The thing I've enjoyed most about MXM so far is the social aspect of it, personally. I love being in the lobby. I love seeing people interacting with each other, you know, lining up and doing emotes together. But the gameplay itself has really captured me as well. I love being able to swap between characters to have different effects on the battle that's going on, or surprise somebody, or just save my own butt if I get in too deep.
Rocket!
Thanks so much, and we can't wait to see you guys in game.
Lock and load. I'll see you in MXM, if you can handle it.
Do you have what it takes to beat me in MXM? In case you didn't know, I play Poharan, so you can't.
That was excellent. Can I have your autograph? Because you're like super famous now. Oh man, look at that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'll just.
Yeah, no, it was a fun series to record. Working with all those people has been a real great time for sure. And we've got 2 other videos with some other great talents as well. And you might actually see a few of the talents of our voice-over actors on
Our
Oh, wow, I
upcoming.
can't even talk right now.
You want me to take over?
On an upcoming live stream.
It's okay.
I'm just so used to you saying every other word since our last segment.
I
that,
know, we've
like,
gotten really good at
now
it.
that I'm having
We
to
should-
say more than one.
I know. It's
not working.
amazing how we just kind of like slid right into that, and we knew what to do. It's like, yeah. Anyway, so yes, pay attention. Upcoming next week on Friday, we are going to have our launch live stream. Yes, it is after launch, but they're for reasons, because we want to really focus all of our attention on launch and making sure that it's a great one for our players, and making sure you guys have a really great experience. So Sean and I are going to be in game online well, maybe not you. I'm going to be in game online on Wednesday. Sean will be flying in from
I'll be
Europe.
over the ocean when the game launches. But,
and then, but we will definitely both hang out with you guys and see you on Friday. We have a really epic stream planned for you with all sorts of fun things that we can't give away here on the stream. We want you to definitely tune in for that. More information on the times are incoming, but it is happening on Friday, June 23rd, with a ton of special guests and Sean and myself, because you'll be in time.
I will be there.
Can we? Okay, it's going to start at 11, and it will run until 4 p.m. PDT, maybe a little over, maybe a little under. We'll try not to take too much advantage of Maggie. These things are epic for her. She does a lot of amazing planning goes into these streams. So, moving on. We have some changes. These are things that we're going to also talk about on the next stream, but let's go ahead. People have been asking, especially about what kinds of changes they want, patch notes, etc. We're going to have some patch notes. They'll probably be pared down. It won't be every sticky little detail because we have a slew of new players that are going to be coming in who have not even touched alpha or beta. But for those of you who have, what are some changes that people can be expecting?
Yeah, so some of your favorite characters who were definitely not strong in any way have been nerfed a little bit.
They were really cool.
So I'm going to pull up some of the changes here. First one let's talk about is Tulam. Everyone loves Tulam, so we've buffed the heck. No, we have not buffed the heck out of Tulam. So major point of contention with Tulam was his weight of stone. So the ways that we've adjusted weight of stone, it still depletes stamina, but that is on the 6th rank now, so it won't be usable right away. Once you rank it up to 6, it'll deplete stamina, but it no longer slows, and its attack radius is a little bit smaller as well. So he won't be as much of a threat to you guys. We also have a couple changes for Sonid. Much to my dismay. I'm a Sonid main, as you know, but he got a couple different changes. His power slide has a little bit shorter range. His dust kicker, which is a survival skill.
Oh, there we go. Whoop whoop. There you go.
So his power slide got a little bit of a range nerf. His dust kicker takes a little bit more stamina now, so you won't be able to slide around as much. But he's still going to be pretty strong. And Merope. Merope, her ultimate does a little bit less damage. That's the only thing we've changed on it so far, but we'll definitely be evaluating that to see how everyone reacts to it and how it works. Other changes, Jingtai doesn't gain attack power as quickly when he's just swinging his weapon around. We had a couple changes on Captain Cat. I mean, every master has been adjusted a little bit, so I can't really just go through everything, but we will be releasing patch notes right before we launch, so you guys can go through and look at all the master changes specifically.
Yeah, cool deal.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess if you guys have a specific question about a character in chat, you can ask and we can try and get to it while we're talking about other things.
Absolutely.
I did see someone talking about Lorraine. Her lens focus is a little bit different now, so you can only have one out at a time. Because I know people were running cooldown reduction. We're able to get a couple of those out and keep her speed going. So it will replace the existing one when you put down a new one now. So there's a little bit of a change on that.
Cool deal. There's also some new things we had mentioned earlier. One of the things that people did see was skins.
Yes, there are new skins.
Yes, there's skins that are my favorites.
Yes.
Like this one.
A new Lua skin.
Yep.
And to match her,
Cat the Cat.
Yeah, let me get him pulled up.
There we go.
Let me know when you got it.
There he is.
So we got some cosmic skins for Lua and Cat the Cat, because cats in space are just, they just go together.
Cats in space. Okay. Anyway.
Somebody was asking to see.
Let's see.
What are other skins here?
Who, Lewis skins?
Well, since I'm a Soned main, I'm going to show off my Soned skin.
That's all we get so far. And remember, we did have a contest that went on, so there will be another Lewis skin that our contest winner participated, or the winner will have that skin. That's not going to come out too soon. It's definitely not going to make it in for launch, but relatively soon after,
yep.
We'll have that skin available, and you guys will be able to enjoy that construct Lua.
For the Guild Wars 2 fans, we've added Ritlock's Revenant armor from the Heart of Thorns expansion. As you can see his awesome new look there.
Ooh.
Any other favorite skins that you like?
Let's see.
There's a couple cool ones. I do like RMB got a Sin Commander skin.
Yep.
Very, very Gundam mech type. Yeah.
You will get to see the Inouen dev kit, which we kept on talking about. Let's see.
Oh, too long? Got a couple. You want to pull up Coom?
Coom, and I also had Nedian.
Let's do the side by side on these. Maggie, do the linebacker one.
Linebacker one. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I'll do a full screen of each. Oh, that's sick.
Look at that. It's like a whole football team. I wouldn't want to go up against these two. Oof, no way.
Oh, Nanarunurk. One of my favorites.
Oh, that's cute. Look at that ninja star stuck in his head. There's a little pirate Nedian.
Nanarunurk also got another skin, which is another. I mean, I'm going to have a hard time choosing between these as far as which one I want to play with him.
Yeah, show the other one. Oh, I'm gonna show the pirates
Nerd Mozart? What is that? I mean, the
Ten-
inspiration is inspirational.
Kenichi's asking about the new Statesman skin, which we do have as well. You might recognize Imperius.
Oh yes, look at that.
People are losing their minds.
Vimarang, she had her primal skin that we re-added because we had done some work on it. So here's her primal skin in its final state. Duck's asking about Pankuga if you want to get.
Oh yeah, go back to Pankuga. Let's see. Is this freestyle Pankuga? Whoop. But
He's trying to play upside down.
I know, seriously. Which is rare. Looking pretty cool.
Toulon also had another skin. I'm going to switch back to mine, Maggie. So we gave him a couple skins since he didn't have any. Pretty simple one, but I like it.
We did have a Kingsguard Death Knight too.
Yeah, I don't remember if that one was in the beta or not.
But it's one of my favorites.
It is pretty sweet. Though.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Look at that sword. Come on. That's Spyhander.
Oh no.
No.
I don't have it on, so you can.
Okay, good. Let's see. So we have a lot of skins for everybody to check out when we get in game. Let's see. Whoops.
It is playing right now.
Yep. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm going to cover that right up there so I don't have to see it. So cool. Awesome. Let's see. So there's bridge changes. Those of you who were in beta, you've noticed some of these bridge changes already. So that's the jukebox going off there. There's, you know, it's just overall the layout's pretty cool. Well, not much has changed from beta on the bridge. What else? New songs, jukebox. As with any game, we took all of your feedback and bug reports, etc. We did make changes and we fixed many of those bugs. And we ask that upon launch you continue to give us your feedback for that, because we're going to constantly be changing things and definitely fixing any little bugs that we find and stuff like that. Sure. As with any launch, some things will probably go out with launch, and we're going to have known issues reports alongside our patch notes, so that you guys can pay attention to see what is actually broken, what we're paying attention to, things that are prioritized for us on our end, and making sure that you just have a really, really good game experience. And that's about that. Let's see, do we want to play through some PvE? We have a little bit of time. Yeah, you want to do some stages?
A little bit of time, we can do a couple stages and see how we fare.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good.
All right.
This will probably be the last time that we get to play just by ourselves. The next time we play, we'll be playing with you.
That's actually very exciting.
That is really exciting, I can't wait. So you're going to go ahead and do the friend request and all of that?
Yeah, let's just do it random. I should probably add you as a friend in QA, huh?
Oh yeah, well, not many people.
I suppose
I don't have a lot of friends in QA, so it's okay. It's okay. I know.
As long as I don't have to be your friend on live.
No, not at all. Are you kidding? I'm gonna block you. You can't be my friend at all. Block.
Let's
see. Who do I want to be? My rep master. I don't know. I'm really liking Cosmic Blue right now, so. Let's see.
Right. Do you guys have any?
You want us to play anything specific?
I'm gonna do Tajin for this one because
you're gonna take Tajin? Okay. I'll take let's see. Probably Kun. Death Knight.
I will burn them down.
And Lua.
Incoming collateral damage.
Let's do the CBT Tajin skin. Just because. See some chat, some observant chat.
What is that?
Chatter starting to pile
Tajin
up.
is such a beautiful son of a gun. He is rather handsome.
Yeah, we might have some stuff coming to launch that we want you guys to experience, so.
We can give you a sneak peek towards the end of the stream, maybe, but we'll see. Depends on how nice you are to us when we die in the stage.
Oh, well that person was just rude. Spicy Brush. Valor double dips chips at parties.
Can we just ban the name Spicy Brush before NA
Yeah,
name reservation opens
getting
up,
on that.
please?
I'm gonna talk with CS right now.
We don't want no double dip haters in
Nope.
our game. And for your information, I dip and I bite off one side and then I flip it over and dip to the clean side.
You're a chip dip flipper. I see.
Nothing wrong with that. It's only perception at that point.
It's only perception.
If they don't see you flip, then yeah, maybe they might think you're a double dipper.
I actually have a fondness for dip chip flippers. Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to be Valor for launch. My new name is going to be Dip Chip Flipper.
I thought about actually doing like a forums contest about naming my character, but then I thought that would be a really bad idea because I know our community.
Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah, Bodie McBoatface. Not enough characters. I'd have to shorten that one using.
Just go with Kofefe.
Leet. Kofefe.
Save the Dredgian mercenaries. Back away, monsters! Good job, guys. Way to hold down the fort.
Yeah,
here.
way to shoot your guns at us fighting.
Sending supplies.
Pretty good.
Oh, hey.
Got
Did you
decided
see?
to hide for a while.
Yeah, he feigned death right there.
So we have some people saying they're gonna get the records for Nightmare. So if you can't tell in the bottom right-hand corner, it does show their rank. So I don't know if you guys want to talk a little bit about that and
Yeah.
how the ranking system is gonna work at
Oh
launch.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of the fun things about PvE, especially, is if for those people who are really hardcore and want to be competitive, even on the PvE side of things, you can claim the top spot on the server for how fast you got through a Nightmare stage. So there's definite bragging rights available. Got most of that all off. Before he disappeared.
Oh, I was right on him.
Here comes the boom. Cooling down.
That's done.
Yeah, you could totally do speedrun PvE. Good old.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, speedrunning on the really difficult ones. I mean, that's kind of what PvE is going to be all about: is how fast you can do it and still survive and get through on the harder difficulties.
Let's see.
Nice. Look at
Yes.
that. Beautiful. That was only on normal, so now we got to step up our
Yeah,
game a
exactly.
little bit.
There you go.
Wall of loot.
Let's see. Why not?
You got to complete the pattern. I appreciate that.
No problem. That's why I did it, because I'm a little bit like you. Where I'm like, no.
Neither of you got like
Rip.
Shenanigans.
Someone's asking if ranked will be available at launch. It won't be available right at launch. We will have a preseason after we launch, followed by our actual ranked season. But we'll have more information on that once we get it all nailed down.
So as you complete different things like getting S rank in different stages and whatnot, you'll have challenges that you have to complete. So you can open that using U or there. And so stage records are right there, and as you get them, you do get gold for those. So, you know, and there is a Nightmare, extreme and brutal and easy challenges that you need to do.
We're going to try one on brutal right now, even though we haven't really upgraded our skills or anything like that.
Okay. Well,
Unless you want to take a couple seconds to upgrade some skills.
No, YOLO.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh, I know what Juji chose to echo across the...
Don't even have to look.
Nope. He's such a troll.
You guys don't have music on, so.
But we know him. I saw his name pop up, and I know what happened. I know what he did.
All
Let's
right.
see. I think I'm going to do Cagnazzo. Wait, no. Lua.
Ordnance on the way.
Who's next? Who are you doing? Okay, you got it? Alright.
I'll make it quick.
Suzuka. So, if you're not following
someone to
us...
do Chromede and Jin Soyun.
Oh, oops.
Next match. If there's
Yep,
time.
you got it. We can do that. Just a reminder, follow us on all of our social channels, Facebook, Twitter, PlayMXM on Twitter, we're PlayMXM on Facebook. You can go ahead and go to our official subreddit. We hang out in those places. And that's where we like to communicate with you.
Cooling down. Here comes the boom.
Definitely on the forums.
All right, so we are trying to go through a brutal stage here. We do not have any upgraded skills or anything like that.
Nope, so it's going to get really fun.
Probably going to be a little difficult.
Bombs away. Not yet.
Or pirate skin.
You're really cute.
Careful now. Not yet.
I saw somebody asking in chat about there being balance changes, when those are going to be posted. We are going to have patch notes probably, I think we're aiming for the day before launch, so on the 20th.
Yes.
We'll have those up on the forum so you guys can kind of take a look at all the different master changes.
We also had someone just ask when we're launching, and that is June 21st, which is next Wednesday. So you will be able to download the game and enjoy some MXM with us.
Yay! 5 more days.
Yay!
It's scary every time I
It
hear
really
somebody
is.
say
It's
that.
like
5 more people days.
yes,
Not
5 more
work
people
days.
Nice rocket.
And I do
props
see a bunch
behind
of other
it.
questions regarding like esports and stuff like that. You guys will definitely want to tune into our stream next Friday because we will be talking about the future of MXM and answering a lot of the questions that we've been hearing frequently. And I'm sure Dee Dee will be adding more questions to that list as we see
Absolutely.
some once we launch next Wednesday. So tune into that. It'll be next Friday, 11 a.m. PDT till 4 p.m. PDT.
Cooling down. Cooling down. Here comes the boom.
Do you guys want to talk a little bit about what modes will be available at launch? Because I know that is a question. Because I know we had a lot of other modes that we were showcasing because we wanted to test them out and get feedback on them, but they're not necessarily going to be at launch.
Yeah, so
live.
the permanent game modes for MXM are going to be 5v5, 3v3, and PvE. We will have mini games. We will have 4v4. We have the another event, another game mode coming up a little bit after launch. But the only ones that are permanent at launch are 5v5, 3v3, and PvE.
Yeah.
Mini games are going to be on a rotation and up for a certain amount of time. I think the first weekend after
Correct.
launch is going to be the first time that we have mini games available. And then we'll just have a schedule. You'll be able to look at the in-game schedule, and we'll be posting our schedules as well for when you can play all the different modes.
And
We
if
gotta
you-
get this thing taken down here.
And if you don't know where the in-game calendar is, up at the top bar, there's a little calendar icon. You can just click that, and that'll bring up the calendar so you can see the events and the times and all that stuff. But you'll also be able to access it through the webpage as Sean.
Not yet. I can't.
Nice job.
Very good.
We're doing all right.
Well done.
Teleporter, please. Thanks to our supreme skill, we are able to get through this brutal stage.
Absolutely, because we are elite. Yep. No one can beat us. Not even Rumpela.
So someone's asking if there's no 4v4. There will be 4v4.
Yes.
It's just not a permanent, always-on
Correct.
game mode, and that's something we can reevaluate after launch. But the goal right now is to have our prominent game modes, which were most popular in CBT, as the ones that are always on for people to play all the time, and then we'll have the other things come through as events so people can play them and have fun. That was a terrible jump.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah, so these are timed events. As Maggie said, there is an in-game calendar that you can check. It'll tell you when things are going to be online. Also, when you hit the big yellow stage button, or the big yellow button for getting into PvP and PvE. What that does, it'll show you timers at the bottom of each mode, and when that timer is going to be up, or when things are available. Sorry, words are hard when I play.
Words are hard, especially when this guy manipulates time and
Yes.
stops bullets and then, yeah.
Ammo running low.
More lasers. Mini games prepared me for this,
Yep, I'm very good at these now,
except for this is so slow moving that.
except for that part.
You're gonna have
Oh, I did not get to swap in time.
No.
I was on the outskirts of that laser. I think I just killed our S rank. Dee Dee.
Yeah, you did.
I think I
Nice
just single-handedly killed our S rank. We'll
Nice
see.
job.
We'll see.
Apparently, I have to.
Careful. Swap if you need to. Oh gosh.
Oh, there we go. Now I think I helped you ruin it.
It's really hard to be on top of this guy as melee when he just shoots out a whole like bloom of bullets.
Okay, so we got A. That's not bad.
Yeah.
No, A is fine.
Rip the dream. We were actually almost a double S there at one point. and
We
then-
were
and then we
almost.
just took a lot of bullets to the face.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to do that.
No.
Bullets to the face are... Oh, man.
But it's all right.
Insufficient X coin.
Ripperino.
Ripped off.
Fantastic.
Wrecked. It was the one I was picking, too. I'm like, no. All the more reason. That's why you need your X coin.
You're just doing that
peeps.
to prove that you should always have.
You should always have X
a large
coin.
supply of
Yes.
X coin in your inventory.
Because look
so you
at it,
never
was
know.
right there, the one I picked. Ah. Excellent, excellent. Oh, wow.
Alright, we got a
Oh,
little time.
well.
We can do
yeah,
one
let's
more
do
stage.
one more something.
25 pounds of punishment.
Ooh, somebody wants to be my friend again.
Looking for a target.
It's from below. He's like, yeah, guys, let me show you who's boss.
Oh, you want to recommend him and bring him in here?
Yeah, let's do it. Recommend from.
I suppose we can let him in. Although he's
Just
probably
this
got his
time.
characters like all upgraded.
Oh,
and,
are you
and everything,
kidding?
Too.
Yeah. See, that's how good we are, though.
So what was the combination that they wanted us to play?
Oh yeah, we need that. It was. It was Chromede.
I am a vessel of vengeance.
Chromede and Jinsoyan. Those were the two.
Okay, I got Chromede. I can do Jinsoon if you want.
Right.
Okay, you got it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You can.
I'll do both.
Still stand against me.
It's gonna be fun. Oh.
Booma booma.
No. Cool deal. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, Rum. Your skills. We don't have our skills upgraded at all. We don't even have our skills unlocked. In many cases.
I know, I'm like, maybe I want the, oh no, never mind. You definitely really feel the power. Like, if you don't unlock your skills while you're in the lobby and, you know, get your characters all prepped, you're like
I know
10
the
seconds
commands
and
if
counting.
you guys want all the commands.
No way, we're
Tommy
doing
and
this.
I fully approve of that skin idea, by the way. Boom, boom, boomeroo. Where you just
In a moment.
get some mess here while we're... For me, guys, I'm not as fast as I used to be.
That's the thing to mention too. When you upgrade your nodes and stuff like that, you can add movement speed and all kinds of goodies.
These
In a
lasers.
moment. Stay back.
Another change that we didn't talk about is actually on Lilu. Her, a couple of her skills got some strength added to them. Her bird of prey does a little bit more damage when you slam somebody down now. I think her screeching crest and stun as well. A little bit more.
Give me a moment.
So fast.
Not right now.
Bloop, bloop. Gosh,
It was a bad
always
time
waiting
to
for
switch.
Valor.
It was a bad time to switch. I get it, guys.
In a moment. Vengeance will be mine.
Finally, we don't have to wait for you. Oh, we're waiting for me though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
How the
Hey.
tables have turned.
Oh, well, I have wings on my back that are heavy.
Line up for me. In a moment. Vengeance will be mine. Repel. In a moment.
Got it. Nice job.
Give me a moment.
Aw, man. I killed it for us. Sorry.
Sorry, we're still S-rank.
Give me a moment.
Let's get 2 steps up there.
Your life is perfect.
All right. Good job. Glad I was able to help you guys
Nice. Yeah.
with my
Still S rank.
my elite skills.
Go to the outskirts this time. Go to the corners. Rip. Did get a rare material though for upgrading weapons.
Oh, nice. So you'll see down here active membership to receive additional slots with various benefits. If you get yourself a membership, you can open up extra slots.
Yeah. If you guys have questions and stuff, feel free to keep posting them in chat. We'll be able to answer them for a little bit longer here.
Yes. I think we have time for one more before we wrap up.
Sure.
Yeah?
Someone's like, I challenge you to ranked mini games.
Looking for a target.
Oops.
Do you want to go harder? Want to go on extreme?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's
We're
go.
not prepared for this.
Nope. I
Rumble will
accept
not be
the
prepared
challenge.
for it.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
boy.
Blue.
Blue, huh?
Incoming
Oh,
collateral
Die
damage.
hard.
Go ahead. Provoke me.
Yep.
Got somebody asking about name reservations again, if you want to reiterate that.
Yeah, so name reservation
Yes.
starts today. If you're in the EU, it's going on right now. If you are in NA, it's going to start 6 p.m. PDT tonight.
Correct. Name reservation goes until the 21st, and it ends at 7 a.m. PDT on the 21st, or 1600 CEST for the EU.
Push probably pick the
Oops,
skills.
sorry. Go.
Too much chatting.
Yep.
If you want to get in on Name Reservation, you need at least a Soldier's level Founders Pack too.
Correct.
So if you haven't gotten a Founders Pack yet and you want to reserve your name, you can go ahead and get that. So the Soldier and the Master Packs allow you to reserve your name. And you also need a new client, so be sure to delete your old clients and go to get the new one at download.playmxm.com. Get that all installed and ready to go so you can be ready for the Name Reservation tonight.
Yay!
Yes, Lua did get a new skin.
Yep.
Cosmic skin, and the one that the community voted on and created will be available later on as well. We'll have more updates for that as we get closer to completing it.
Cooling down.
I mean, you can go with the achievement says just now.
Whoa!
Here comes the boom. Cooling down. Full sweep.
You can tell when it gets quiet. They're concentrating really hard.
Intense. Serious business. This is extreme.
Serious.
Cooling down.
I mean, the challenge is real.
They don't want to die again in front of you all.
If we don't win, we're not going to hear the end of it.
I will say that Rumpelo makes it look real easy.
Well,
Like,
he does
he
have.
plays Nightmare and he just makes it look so easy, and then people on the stream are like, oh, well, Nightmare mode must be real easy, and then they play it
And then
they're
they
like,
play it and they're like,
yeah.
I'll just take care of all these things. You guys want to go after the mainframe?
Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Tommyan's like, new minigame, pass the boomerang. Oh, you know those games where like you have to feed the princess or whatever? Like it could be like feed the boomerang and he just gets bigger and bigger.
People are just going out trying to collect food to take back to your base's boomerang.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
Whoever
it's
gets
so
the
good.
biggest one at the end wins. We're making magical things happen here on the stream today, guys.
I would love
These
to see
ideas are next level.
a new meeting to feeding in a MOBA.
Rocket. Cooling down.
I am unleashed.
Yes, Skyward, we like magical things. Speaking of magical things, who do you think is the most magical character?
oh, I'm going to die. Most
Keep
magical?
Just keep running
Yeah.
towards us.
Running.
We can move on.
The most magical master.
Most magical master. Let's see. Erna?
I mean, if we're just using the word magical, it pretty much has to be Vita.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Ooh, people are like Arami.
Arami is pretty. She's pretty magical.
Oh.
Alright, if you had to pick the two masters that you play for the rest of your life,
Oh,
which
for the-
two would
Shoot.
which two would those be?
That's easy.
Not
Easy
fair.
for me.
This game's about.
Multiple masters. But
Come on, man.
if I had to just play two for the rest of my life, I think I would pick Pagnazo. Which I'm not playing really well right now. Or Pagnazo and Suzuka.
What about you, Sean? For the rest of your life, it's like Groundhog Day. You just it keeps repeating. What are the two that you play?
Man. I really like my man Stoned. But I only really like to play him in Titan Ruins. I don't usually play him in PvE at all. I don't know. Sonid and maybe Lilu.
Lilu's pretty fun.
I'm thinking just like strictly Titan Ruins here.
No, this is for everything. This is forever.
I know.
Oh, forever. Everything forever?
But I'm,
Yeah.
you know,
These
I'm
are the two.
thinking
These
as
are your
far
two
as
masters for the rest of your life.
as far as the game mode that I play most often, it's Titan Ruins. So that's how I would have to
Here
choose
comes the
five.
boom. Cooling down.
Come on. Come on. Wasn't even on it. BS! The game cheats!
Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of a fan of Lua too. Man, this is tough.
Yeah.
V-Meringue, maybe?
I think I'd have a different answer for that depending on the game modes for sure.
Okay,
for,
what?
For
oh, yeah,
3v3, I
definitely.
really like to play Lua as
if you
well.
could be stuck in any kind of game mode, what would it be forever?
Bombs away. Cooling down.
He's just ignoring you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's not a good question either because I play different game modes depending on how I'm feeling.
This is a
Probably
what
Titan
if.
Ruins.
This is a what
But
if.
what
Sean.
ifs?
Gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
What ifs
This is
suck
in
for that
the
reason?
situation.
Here comes the boom. Rocket.
Gonna electrify the floor here a little bit. Get on these side things.
Were there any adjustments to nodes that you can talk about, Valor?
I know there was like minor adjustment to how like skill power is calculated and stuff. It's like it's not major by any means.
I think there was like some community concerns regarding like stamina and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would have to go through again. I was specifically looking at the master changes and stuff like that. I don't know off the top of my head exactly what the node changes were. He's like, this is seeking me out. I have no health left.
I need a moment.
That moment when you don't have a lot of health and you still have a cooldown and you're like, ah.
Rockets seek after me either.
I know.
You definitely don't want to be right in front of him when he...
They just want to give you hugs. It's okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I did.
Didn't even
Didn't
notice.
even move.
So busy trying to avoid
You
rockets.
guys are so ham. You don't get on like the platforms. You just go for it.
Well, what we just said was we didn't even notice
We
that
didn't
the
even
platforms
notice.
were up because we were so busy
And
trying to
I'm
dodge the
done.
rockets.
Fresh mags. Let's move it.
I've already died 3 times. We're toasted.
It's okay.
Still
Oh,
has
we're
rank.
still
You're still
S.
S rank.
Okay.
Leave me alone, missiles! I think we're all in tough shape
Hey
right
man, I gotta keep these guys humble, you know.
Maggie. You gotta
they're
keep
like
them
some-
humble. You gotta keep them down. We don't want them to get all lofty-headed. Can't make them feel like they're actually doing good and playing well. Oh.
Bullets! Alright, he's gonna raise platforms again soon. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that last minute jump, Valor.
Ha.
You're gonna have a blast. Cooling down.
Stay behind him, trying to get as much damage as I can.
I like that, Adams. The ultimate boss. Go to the platform.
I am unleashed.
This guy's cheap too because his weak happens right after something you have to get the heck away from. No! I tried to swap. I tried so hard.
Oh man.
You're gonna have a
I am.
It's up to you guys. I'm done. I'm down for the count.
cooling down.
Whoa.
Get it, finish him off here.
I can't do it.
Oh gosh, our ears.
Rip ears.
I'll turn her mic off for a moment.
Yeah, that
guys.
S1 will be really, really quick.
After 17 fails, how many times do we die, guys? Collectively? I don't have your mic up yet. Okay, I'm ready.
You're good.
I got so excited, I ripped my mic right off.
But yes, those are the challenges that you face in MXM PvE. Now, obviously, when you upgrade your skills and you upgrade your weapons, things get a little bit easier. When you upgrade your ability to get out of the way of things instead of standing and taking it to the face,
So
it gets a little bit easier too.
So basically, you're saying, like, you know, when we get good,
we get good.
then we'll actually be able
Get
to.
good.
When we get good.
All right, well, we are getting ready to
That's
wrap
it.
it up here.
Yep. Thank you,
did-
Rump, for trying to help us out.
Did
We couldn't
promise
have done
a
it.
little quick preview. Now, we're not going to really show you off any of the skills or anything like that, but for those who noticed, we do have a character for you, a surprise character for launch. Yeah, we're not going to say who it is.
I'm sure people will know. We
We
want to keep it a secret. Get you guys get the first hand of getting to check it out. So
There you go.
So you guys all get to learn together. We will have a Meet the Masters video out a little bit after launch, but this is your launch day surprise.
Yep.
Brand new character to play.
Happy launch day. Woo. Upcoming June 21st. Please log into the game, play. We will be there. We'll be hanging out with you. On June 23rd is our launch live stream. That's going to be from 11 to 4 p.m. PDT, and we'll be hanging out. We'll have lots of surprises for you on that stream, including some voice actors, not including Sean. I mean, yeah, he'll be there, obviously, but in addition to Sean.
Yeah.
As well as some cool announcements. We'll give you some more updates about what's going on in game. But that's that. So if you haven't reserved your name, please do so. You have until the 21st to do so. And you will need to do it at Soldier or Master level, the Soldier or Master tier packs. You'll be able to do that. If you have a recruit, you're going to have to upgrade in order to get that name reservation if you want it. Please be sure to follow us on all of our social channels. Twitter at PlayMXM. Also like us on Facebook. That would be helpful. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Twitch. Can go ahead and follow our YouTube channel, where this episode and episodes coming in the future and past episodes in the past are also on YouTube, and you can see all of those, as well as some instructional videos and whatnot to catch you up on all that is MXM.
Yeah.
Yep.
As we said, we'll be posting patch notes before we launch. Definitely go and download the client, delete your old client, go to download.playmxm.com to get ready to go. You can do name reservation tonight in North America or right now in Europe.
Or both.
Or both.
One character on each server.
Otherwise, we are so very close to launching this game. I can't express how excited we are to get this out. It's been a really long road. You guys have been super supportive and awesome through all of our testing. And now the day is almost here. We can get in there, we can play, and not have our progress go away after a
completely
couple
wiped.
weeks.
No wiping. Oh, and by the way, there is one more wipe, obviously, if you're going to uninstall your client, you know. But but that's it though.
It's for realsies this time.
That's for reals. That's it. No more wiping after that. Anyway, that was an awkward sentence. With that being said, I am Deirdre Hollis, aka Dee Dee, also known as Sunshine, your community manager. I'm here with Sean.
Yep, I'll be Valor in game, and I am the brand manager for the game, and we can't wait to have it in your hands. Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Love you.
Bye.
thanks again for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed the stream, and if you did, go give us a follow at twitch.tv/